Hello, my name is Ikechukwu Chimeze from Group 5, and on behalf of myself and Karira and Hitad, we're presenting the project plan for a virtual tour of the city of Vancouver. Here's our video link and the business objectives for our project is to gain capital using equity-based crowd fundraising by donors and organizing virtual events for investors to invest and to make stream less users virtual reality experience so that more users are enrolled in and hence the capital increases. The project deliverables: obtain necessary furniture, create websites, create mobile application, obtain necessary software tools, create a financial plan for investment and operations, obtain certificates from Canada border authorities, and also customer feedback and rating. The project timeline: it involves 9 steps. Step 1: initial client consult. Step 2 is the project design inquiry. Step 3 is acquiring fundings by organizing hundreds of pitching to investors. Step 4 is reaching out to developers. Step 5 is building websites. Step 6, building mobile app. Step 7, sales presentation and proposal. Step 9, review finished project. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Hitarth Shah. So I'm going to present 3 slides, and all the 3 are metrics. The first one is project milestone. So from the table, I'm going to represent like there are 12 milestones. The first one is complete and present page, which comes under the project owner responsibility, and its due date is 12th April 2022. All the dates are in 2022. And the second is project charter, which comes under project management, and the date is after the 3 days. It's April 15th, due date is. Then the team has chance to upload and research and share the ideas. So the due date is after 2 days, 17th April. The project management HR manager are responsible for hire IT team. They have almost 1 week more for this work. So the date is 23rd April. IT team lead and project management has control over track progress, and they have 1 more week for to track the process. So its due is 30th April. Now the developing of website is under, it goes under developers, and also mobile application goes under developers. The due date is in month of May. Like they have these 2 work, and they have 1 more month than other department. Then developers and quality assurance department have testing, and it has, then they have time till June 10th. Now the are users are the deliver for round 1. The developer are fixer for round 1. Users deliver for round 2. Developers fixer for round 2. So they have June month deadline for all 4 works. Okay, so there are 12 project milestones. And this 12 is the responsibility of project owner, project manager, team, HR manager, IT team, developers, quality assurance users. Stakeholder metrics. Okay, so here are the stakeholders, and the source of the stakeholders like users and viewers are available online. The creators are also online. Investor, they also are available online. Developers, okay, they are based IT team, suppliers. The suppliers is the external stakeholder, so they don't fall under any department. Project owner, project manager, and IT team lead all are the volunteer from team. And IT team lead, yeah, as I said, it's a volunteer from team. IoT, Internet of Things, engineer is the professional one. Quality engineering and testing is the professional one. Vendors are also external stakeholders. Lawyer and interior designer are also professionals. So we have total 13 stakeholders, and the source of them are divided into online, IT team, volunteer from team, professional and external stakeholder. Requirement traceability matrix. So divided into three parts: stakeholder requirements, role-in requirements, and importance. Okay, so users have two things that users should take customer feedback, rating, and online review. The supplier, the supplier have to do, it's a must thing. So supplier have to do obtain computers and other devices, obtain necessary furniture, and obtain necessary software tool. Developers have four things, and developers should coordinate plan with IT team lead and project manager, while developer have to do create website, create mobile application, and animation and 3D sound effects. Okay, now the next one, investor should create a financial plan for investment and operational, while authorities should obtain a certificate for authorities. Project owner should creating a bank account for the capital of the business, while creator interest that they receive from the business, creators show interest that they receive from the business, suppliers must purchase in the funds. So these are the stakeholder requirements with specific role and importance, like they should do it or they must do it. So that's it. Thank you so much. Now the next slide will be presented by Kairavi.
Hello, I'm Gary. I'm going to discuss the types of risks that are involved in this particular project. As this project is an IT-based project, there is always a technological risk involved. If a server hosting platform stops functioning, or if the application itself is having serious issues, then these concerns has to be addressed immediately, as it directly impacts the customer base. So moving ahead, second is the communication risk, in which when there's a lack of communication, it creates the confusion, and if it has the lack of clarity, it causes the communication between the team members. Then if the project purpose is not well defined, project design is incomplete, project schedule is not accurately defined, these all are a part of project charter. So when project charter isn't accurately formatted, it could lead to inconsistencies within the team that ultimately leads to less productivity. Okay, so moving forward, project charter, when having issues, the team dynamically is affected. After that, estimating schedules and errors. Now these are possible if the project charter is not covering all the aspects which helps with the planning, then it may create errors in estimating and scheduling. Okay, apart from that, the business case becomes obsolete when there's no demand for the particular technology. This has been a major risk in the IT sector, especially whenever the product is launched. There's always a risk that the technology can become obsolete, the technology can no longer be in demand, and this creates a high risk for the people who are launching their softwares. So after that, there's unplanned work that must be accommodated, project conflicts not resolved in a timely manner. So these are all the project risks, rudimentary project risks that are involved in a project. And okay, so last but not the least, let's move on to the next slide. Okay, so last but not the least, we'll discuss the conclusion. Galaxy Travel Agency is a cloud-based virtual tour organizer and management company which has the set of advanced tools which will help users to navigate through the software and see the virtual tour for themselves. So this was our entire project, and I would like to thank our professor for giving us the time to present ourselves, and I would also like to thank my team members for their support through the entire project. And thank you, Professor, for your time, and hope you have a good day. Thank you from all of us.